everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, what did we do? Oh, we went to the cleanup event at Inokarshiri Park. And we met Kasumi. I mean, this wasn't the first time meeting, but we definitely found out more about her for sure. And then Ryuji found a maid service. And tonight, my friends, tonight Operation Maidwatch will commence. I did not mean to pull out my phone. All right. I am so ready. I'm so ready that I dropped my controller. Oh my god. Where did I even drop my controller? This is sad, guys. I can't find where I dropped. Oh, there it is. I couldn't find where I dropped my controller. Oh, I stubbed my toe today, and that really hurts. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro! Yeah, Operation Maidwatch.
Well,
if it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. Yeah, still not a deal. We'll be fine. You're a real wuss, you know that? To think Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep. Okay, give him a call. Go ahead, Mishima. Well, I guess he can do it too. Okay, go for it, Mishima. Me? I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Seriously, please, Amagi. Fine, I'll call. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then? So services. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we want to request? What should we do, Ken? I think send anyone should be fine. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening. A maid's services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we should start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta go use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Okay? Did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who? Me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked? May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty. Okay, you handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just, from way back. Like, from the balcony. But I can't do this either. Maki, we'll leave it to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are. Welcome home, Master. I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. Did you just hear Siri go off? She said, it's so nice to be woke. Serious, what I got? I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Nice to meow to you. We're going to get along so well. Meow. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? No, I'm a dad. Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
But what? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no. Shit, run, Mishima! Mishima? Sakamoto-kun? And you! You'll never guess who it is, guys. Did you request me specifically? Yes, this is Kawakami, our teacher at school. Oh no, it's alright. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city, but I needed it to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chuno, wasn't it? That heartbeat. Miss Chuno, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chuno about this? I guess that's up to you, isn't it? Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chuno about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything?
Hey.
Hey, it won't be any better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. Well, that was a disaster. Oh my god. That was a hot mess, to be frank. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Achoo! Sorry, I couldn't hold it in. You have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Also, I'd like to mention that on every bus ride, this guy in the front is playing a PS Vita. At least I think that's what that is, the guy with the headphones. I just find it quite interesting. Going right to after school. We don't even care. Yes, who wants to hang out? Okay. Yes, actually, that's not a bad idea. We're going to go to Miss Kawakami. Actually, I think nope, she is on the second floor. Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Chuno. Let's talk to her so we can help out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Amagi-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But there's been a series of scandals on the campus. We're all being called into question, and yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chuno. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. The school is closing soon, Mr. Amagi. Head on home before it gets too late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? No, I have a question for her. What? Huh? Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Amagi-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving him individual lessons outside of school hours? What passion? You are the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is my address and my phone number of my night job. Call me at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history though, okay? Yay! So we can now call Kawakami and have her be a maid for us at any time throughout the school day.
Hey.
Which is pretty neat, I have to say. Alright, so who to hang out with today? Unless Maruki's available, then I'll be hanging out with Ryuji. Yep. Ryuji it is. I'm coming. Hopefully, I think I have a matching persona. I'm like 100% sure I do. I do. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wanna get going?
Yeah, sure.
This has gotta be.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub.
By the way-
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? You mean protein powder? Hell yeah, man. If you wanna beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back in your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. But don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine. I don't like that. Don't say that, Ryuji. Yes, and we can now fast travel to the sports gym, which is also quite convenient. Phew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
I get it, senpai. What's bonkin'? Bonkin'? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how is your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. How about that? I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write you a letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstalled.
For real?
For real? I mean, Kamoshida confessed all of the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor. Yamauchi? Hold up, that's Yamauchi? Yep, the one who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently, he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin the track team? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again, but I'm still worried about their advisor Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. Oh, so he's like an asshole then? Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that is gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Well, okay.
Alright.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Alright. By the way, there's something I forgot to mention that was in addition to Persona 5. Well, I'll tell you after this scene. Actually. Yo, what's bonkin'? Like that phrase again. about that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. Damn it! I was gonna go to the library, but then I forgot. Oh well, tomorrow I'll go. I assume you were all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It is June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown, but there's no point if he don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah, we just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer.
Hey.
Yeah, so about Kawakami. No, I'm not gonna call her yet. Okay, so let's go to Central Street. I want to go to the bookstore to see if there's any books I can buy that will increase my guts. Nope, nothing. That is unfortunate. And the Cake Night Rise is playing, I'm assuming. Yep, that's kindness. Proficiency knowledge. Like there's not a whole lot of things that increase your guts, which is the thing. It's guts is actually definitely the hardest stat to increase. Anyway. Go back to the diner, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah, I would like the surprised Sando and maybe get surprised. Huh, get it?
For real?
That doesn't look like it's gonna rank it up. Yeah. Damn. Guts is not going up for a while. I don't think any stats are going up for a while. Like, we are just at a roadblock. Everything is at rank 2 and it's not moving anywhere. Whatever.
I want to ask you something.
What do you want, Makoto? You have red eyes and I don't like it.
She to change all of a sudden.
Because she grew conscience.
Is that your hypothesis?
Yeah,
It's
probably.
still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion.
Okay, nobody cares, Makoto. You're kind of annoying now. Actually, no, you were always annoying, to be honest. You were never not annoying.
Well then.
Can anybody hang out today? Takemi can. Okay. Actually, well, hanging out with Takemi will increase my guts, so that's actually not the worst deal of all time. However, wait, what am I doing? Why don't I just fast travel to the library? Okay. And there might not be a book I can rent out to, but I think there's has to. Yep, the Gallant Rogue does. Okay. And also, is Speed Reader... Oh, okay, fine. Whatever, I'm gonna have to return the book just to get it. Is Speed Reader... No, Speed Reader is not available yet. That is unfortunate, but oh well. I'm not gonna cry all day because of that. Alright. So the idea is, I think... Yeah, I'll read that book tonight then. Because I don't think there's really anything else. Oh, it is Thursday.
Allergies are so annoying.
But... Yeah, I'll still end up reading that book, I think. Could read it tomorrow night too. What keeps happening to my death persona? I don't understand. Why do I keep fusing it away? Every time I try to hang out with her, I feel like I never have my death persona. It's annoying because then I have to buy it back every time.
Do you have
By the way, in case you were wondering,
Right here.
oh wait, I never said the thing I was gonna say about the phone, thing that
Fusion.
was changed about Persona. So basically,
Let us begin the search.
okay, I'm actually gonna get Matador because he's quite useful.
Looks pretty.
So the phone calls that happens at the end of a lot of confidant sessions is an increase to is like a addition to Persona 5 Royal. That was not in the original Persona 5. Thought that's worth mentioning. Also, see, that's why I didn't want to say that because I knew I was gonna forget what I was gonna say. The first, whatever. Like I care, right? Okay, well, whatever. We got what we want. We got what we needed. Let's leave now.
It is time, inmate.
Alright. Alright, let's
Allergies are so annoying.
do a clinical trial. Alright. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so. Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. She likes you. What the heck? You do kind of seem annoyed a bit. Yeah, thanks to you. What? What did I do? There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies, so now the number of patients I'm seeing has dramatically increased. I don't know what some of these people are thinking, though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster, a drug that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Jeez, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. But you are a genius. All doctors are geniuses to be a doctor.
Stop that.
No, this is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. Well, it suits you though, I think. What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Alright. Already rank 6. We might actually... Her confidant is not the first that we will complete, believe it or not. Usually Ryuji is the first confidant we complete. It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully, she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. I don't know how I feel about that. Yes! Sorry, I blew your ears out right there, but
All right.
whew,
Bye.
I'm so happy that we increased. So happy that we increased guts there. How's my little guinea pig doing after that ketchup drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and have the activation time, but we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Nope, that's a good way to kill me, that's for sure. Alright, we do not have that long until Madarame's change of heart, like, at all. Alright. Okay. No, not really. Okay, I might hang out with Sojiro unless the... okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna hang out with Sojiro unless the Mr. Guy is available. Actually, on second thought,
Oh,
yeah, we needed rank 3 guts to initiate, to start hanging out with Kawakami. Yes, the unfortunate thing is that Kawakami, to hang out with her, it does cost about 5,000 yen, but
so
the more, the more you hang out with her, it decreases.
how do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
That's right. I don't really have any friends, to be honest.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Yeah, and you have to bring that up, of course, don't you?
Okay, then, how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Really? That's not that bad of a
Tough
deal.
not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In an exchange,
Yeah, that's fair.
you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Alright, well, thank you.
Then it's a deal.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We are starting so many confidants lately. Like, just a couple episodes ago, we started On's. Now we started Kasumi's last episode. Now we're starting Kawakami's confidant. So many.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
We're just having a nice convo, you know?
Guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Alrighty. I don't need any help, though.
That's clearly not true. Come on, we know each other's secret, and it would put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
I will say, I think Kawakami might be my favorite confidant in terms of story, or at least one of my favorites. Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. Ugh, God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep it a secret? Yeah, I get it. Oh my gosh, Master, thank you so much. I'll be sure to keep my promise, too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later. What an interesting change in attitude it was like that, you know? Ooh, perfect. Let's read. There's no books that will increase our charm, correct? Okay, well, let's just read. Yeah, this. Still increase our guts. Why not? The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Ishikiwa Goemon was a thief without peer, so was the hero of the common people, huh?
Hey, hey!
Yep, I think I still have some pages left too.
Okay, quiet
Alright everyone,
down.
quiet down. I'm changing my lessons for today. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think that means you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Alright, so... Yes, basically, now that we've started the... now that we started Kawakami's Confidant, we can actually slack off in class, which is very useful. We can read, make infiltration tools, sleep, or listen to the lecture, which will increase our knowledge. Right now I'm actually going to read so I can finish The Gallant Rogue, the book I just started. Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief. Ishikuri Goemon was a thief without peer. So you already said that. Lead like an hour going. In the game's time, probably. But in real life, I don't know. But I mean in real life, like a second, but in this it was like, you know. Anyway, that didn't make sense. Whatever. We should thank Kawakami later. Thank you, Kawakami. Track is back, Ryuji. I mean, sure, we've just kind of been on a Ryuji train lately. We've been hanging out with you a whole bunch. Actually, I'm gonna hang out with Maruki instead. Just because I kind of want to break from Ryuji, and also I love the Maruki Confidant sessions. I adore them, just because he says so many interesting stuff. I love it.
What would you like?
Okay, I'd like to borrow the last book you have, which is The Great Thief. Because my goal is to read every book in the history of ever. Alright. Alright. Let's go to the nurse's office, which I believe is in the practice building. Yeah, right here. I remember that took me a while to find my first time. I swear, why? Why don't I have it? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It does not 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 make sense. Why don't I have a matching persona when I need a matching persona? I don't get it. What happens to my matching personas? Like what? Did they just disappear? Like what? Okay, first question I have. Can I fuse a new persona of the Consular Arcana? I don't think so. No. Okay, second question. Do I have a persona of the Consular Arcana? I think so. Yes, I have Kushimitama. Alright. Costs about 4,400 yen, but whatever. Let's get out of here now.
No slacking off.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, practice building. And let us resume what I was originally going to do before the game was like... Alright.
Okay, thanks.
Well, Maggie-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. What? Morgana's a cat. What do you mean? Also, cats are very cute. But where's this coming from, though?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. That is true. I have a cat myself, and yes, that is true. Speaking from experience, it really does hurt a lot, but I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. All I really had to do was make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If we could only somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Yeah, Mark, I never really thought of it that way, but is this, like, what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can probably heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Amagi-kun, woe is me! My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside me. You okay, Maruki? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowledgeable, but we'll be able to perform more effective treatments for those people with wounded hearts. You are very kind. I'm no saint, I just want to do my job well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm not a fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How could I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally for me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. I mean, I guess that does sound fun.
oh, sounds
Ooh,
great.
you're surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Mike-kun. Alright. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to mental training. Alright, and yes! Our max SP has increased by 5, and we got a Happy Pop.
Okay.
What a nice guy he is. Amagi-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps on happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? No, I feel completely fine, really. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? I'm sorry, I think the tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station, and you... Oh, you got no money? Huh. He seems to be in a bit of a predicament right there with his tourist whatever.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, Kawakami. But instead of hanging out with you, I'm actually going to hang out with Sojiro.
Got time right now?
Okay. Good thing I actually have a matching persona of the Hierophant Arcana. Hopefully... I don't think we'll get enough points to rank up this time, but I think next time we will. Yeah, we didn't get enough points this time, but I think next time we will. Because I remember specifically, getting from rank 3 to rank 4 in Sojiro's Confidant is, like, super hard.
We're
Maruki,
getting started.
it's been getting human lately, huh? But it's times like these when you've just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious? I wouldn't say you look that suspicious.
Ah, yes.
My footage is... okay, sorry. Okay. But speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about...
Any guess, Amagi-kun? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? That is a good question. I believe it is the... isn't it the halo effect?
This is it. Right.
Correct, I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments, like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that. That is true, though. I see that a lot, which is interesting, you know, stereotypes, depending on what somebody looks like, or how they act, I guess, or how they seem to act. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Anne looks perfect as she is perfect. Don't say that, Morgana. That's weird. You're a cat. No, that's just as weird. What are we gonna do with you, Morgana? Alright. Well, there's nothing we can really do today, so why don't we... why don't we go study at the diner, actually? Yeah. That's not the worst idea of all time. Yeah, and we'll actually, end up getting more, knowledge because it's raining. And when you study while it's raining, you get smarter. I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay. We're gonna get this nostalgic steak this time around because I want to work on my kindness now. Cost more, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. We're ranking up in kindness too. All right. Well,
Right.
I wasn't really intending to rank up in kindness, but we did. All right.
Wanna head back?
All right. Tomorrow's the big day.
You're back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean, something? I believe he is preparing for an immediate announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you
The
then.
exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
We can only hope. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. So I hope all of you have a great day. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5, we're gonna find out if the change of heart actually worked or not. Hopefully it did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Yeah. Until then, hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new episode of Let's Play Persona 5. Goodbye!